So, perfect blue skies, almost no wind, beautiful sunshine. These are indeed conditions for the beautiful game. The backdrop here, picturesque, idyllic. No doubt one of the best days of the footballing calendar, and it has added to a really jovial, happy mood in the stands, helping to raise the level of sound by more than a few decibels. Shirt sleeve order, very much the dress code. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. We have already started here. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, N'Golo Kante. He is only one midfielder, but it often feels like he does the work of two or three. He's got...
Big chance! Cut out in the nick of time. And that's clear cut, it's a free kick. Mahrez. Walker in with the challenge. And it's Benzema. Mbappe. France are experts at this stylish possession-based game.
Well, we're talking tiki-taka, a lot of short, crisp passing, and once the ball is lost, they quickly try to win it back.
Mahrez. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Bernardo Silva gets it back. Aguero. And now the breakaway. It's Aguero! A collective sigh of relief from the defence. Griezmann. Mbappe! And he's straight offside. Mondi. And it's Gundogan. A chance! Real chance! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Still a cracking effort. Really looked like a man on a mission the way he went through on goal.
Griezmann. Mbappe. Gundogan. And it's Aguero. Oh, that is lovely footwork.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Ruben Dias cuts it out. Longley. Still goalless. Tries a shot! Goal! France! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
So we have our breakthrough.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting...
He's gone for it! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. Rodri can get it clear. Tries one! Oh, he couldn't get hold of it. Aguero. Gundogan. Can he get through? It's a brilliant interception. He's got through. Rodri. Now it's Griezmann. Nicely measured pass. Aguero goes for goal! He scored!
Sterling very cleverly provided a return ball there, and it made all the difference in the creation of that goal. I don't want to take anything away from the finish, but the pass was really key.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Now it's Griezmann! Pogba. Shooting chance! Big moment! Massive goal!
And as soon as they made that error in midfield, they didn't have time to react before the ball hit the net. Very much a lesson learned.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. What an adventurous run from meets it first time! Oh, great low ball in.
Oh, how has that not ended up in the back of the net? It was a cracking ball in the way he drilled it across and kept it down too.
Benzema. Bernardo Silva. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period. Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
Well, the action has already resumed here.
Well, I'm sure the managers talk the talk, and now it's time for these players to walk the walk and deliver a rousing response.
Goes for goal! It's in! 2 up and threatening to pull clear.
Well, that defence just wasn't expecting their midfield to mess up then, so when they did, they were caught completely cold by such a swift breakaway and such a well-worked finish too.
So the lead now is 2. And the finish!
Mbappe really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Benzema! And for a moment, time stood still. Massive leap! And he heaves it forward. And it's Griezmann. Griezmann looks to dink one in. Sterling with good energy in defence as well.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Gundogan plays it long. Varane tries to clear. France are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Forward it goes. And here's Sterling. Can take battles to win it back. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Varane does well to read it and intercepts. Ruben Dias does well there, alert. It's got through to him. No mistake! Looks offside, I think. Yep, the flag is up.
Yeah, the referee hadn't spotted his assistant's raised flag. He has now, so he's ruled the goal out for offside.
A moment's uncertainty there, but it is the right call. Now it's Aguero. He goes long. Aguero. And the shot! He has done it! Just one in it now. The game takes on a whole new complexion. Aguero at his razor-sharp best there.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. So we have a double substitution going on here. This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could now well reward them with an equaliser.
He's got away.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Just has to be done.
Bernardo Silva. He's there to receive it. The referee's awarded a free kick. Hoists it high. Nicely worked. Varane gets into the right position to intercept.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Sterling looking to get on the end of this. It's a loose ball. Hernandez drives it forward. Bernardo Silva. Ball's loose, who's getting there?
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Laporte. The final 5 minutes. And it's De Bruyne. Bernardo Silva.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue the situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Mbappe.
France probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
And it's been taken straight back. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. And it's Mahrez. Whistle's gone, and they've got themselves a free kick. The final whistle is imminent, but I do think he'll allow time for this free kick. And here's shoots! And the ball's come out! And that has been cleared. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Terrific contest. It might easily have tipped either way. The margins are tiny. Just a goal in it. Sadly, that's all. How do you look back on the game then, Jim? Well, what a lovely, lovely day. Absolutely glorious weather here as we welcome you to a football match of considerable significance, great consequence in this part of the world. They've been talking about this one for a while and they have rolled up to it in fantastic numbers. You should have seen the roads outside the ground in the hour or two leading up to it. It has been bumper to bumper, the traffic has been extraordinary, but the level of expectation is also very, very high. And these supporters who were queuing round the block for their tickets as soon as we knew the date of the fixture, well, now they can't wait for it to begin. And begin it will any second now. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. And the ball's come loose, and the chase is on. Oh, real danger here. Chance. And he heaves it forward. Not the worst cross in the world, but still room for improvement. Hernandez gets it forward. Chip through, cut out in the nick of time. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Floats one over. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Kubok. France are experts at this stylish possession-based game. Well, goes for goal! It just took too long getting forward.
Well, the whole idea of a good breakaway is to leave the opposition struggling to get back, and they were just too slow.
And here's Griezmann, and it's Varane. Griezmann goes through the middle. Werner. Oh, good interception. Defender's on the back foot. Griezmann! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Griezmann is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Gets up to head it! He will be livid with himself. Inter plays it forward. Kubok.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
And here's Benzema. Mbappe has a pop! Stop, that wasn't easy.
Mbappe sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Cleared away. Hernandez. Griezmann. Well, it's gone out again, and so we'll have a repeat corner. There will be a throw-in. Kubok. Toni Kroos. Looking for space out wide. And it's Griezmann. Mbappe! Goal! France! And France are in front. Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to save from up here, I know. Kroos. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Kubok. Werner. Werner. Has a hit! In it goes! They have done it! They have their equaliser! Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the going for goal! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Goalkeeper's ball. Werner. And there's the end of the first half. So, a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the team's level. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Yeah, I think they'll be happy with that scoreline. I just hope the second half is as good as the first. It's been pulsating stuff.
Well, the scoreline indicates a pretty tight game, but there has been a lot of action in it, and it has been an exceptionally good watch. The score at half-time, 1-1. And the game has already resumed here. No reported change to either side during the break. And it's Gnabry. He's got away. Oh, brilliant save under real pressure. Now it's Griezmann. Griezmann. It's a brilliant interception. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. It has got through to him. France are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Werner. Varane does well there, alert. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Germany seemed to have chosen a tougher route through the middle. That was easily read and dealt with.
Goal kick. France are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Mbappe goes for goal! A great save, real class.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
It'll be a throw-in. Gundogan. He's found his man. And the finish! Goal! France! And they get themselves in front! Swift, incisive, deadly, all done in a matter of seconds.
Quick, decisive and unerring, a textbook example of how to turn defence into counter-attack. That'll do for me every time.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that favour.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. He's pinged one through here. Good clearance and very necessary.
But this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Just has to be done.
Hoists it forward. Out to the right. Gnabry. Chooses to go back. Shoots! Loose. Good idea, just poorly executed.
Germany are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Kante goes looking. Giroud. And it's Sané. That's not going to make it. Loose ball, who's going to get that? I think that's a corner. Yes, it is. And he's there to clear it.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Kubok. Sané. Gundogan. It really is now or never. They need a goal, however it comes. Has a goal! Sticks it away! They have stolen level at the last! Pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball and it all came good.
All square again into the dying minutes. Giroud, Ben Yedder, Mbappe has a pop! That's it, they're going to get 30 minutes more.
Yeah, this has been a hard-fought game, Peter. There's been a healthy dose of drive and ambition, and sometimes that isn't rewarded with goals, just like this one. I've seen a lot worse, though.
So all square, we need a winner, and we will be back for extra time. Stern test this for the endurance, for the character of the players as we head into extra time. Germany displayed great character to force extra time from what looked a pretty ominous situation. The question now is, can they go on to win it? It is doable. Sané. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Plays a clever pass. Folland. Oh, that's a fine challenge. And here's Sané. And the counter-attack is on for France. It's got through to him. He's one-on-one, real chance! Oh, yeah! Late in the day, this could well be it! And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react. There's only one word to describe that.
He's had a shot! They've done it! And surely now, the result's beyond doubt. Terrific audacity, just gorgeous skill.
It just came down to a battle of wills between him and the keeper, and he won it with a cracking piece of trickery.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, they're very much the better team.
And that's it for the first half of extra time.
Well, there's plenty of potential for a final twist in this tale. I think there's bound to be some late drama in the final 15 minutes of this epic.
And so the last chance to find a winner. They have played themselves to a near standstill. What is left in the tank now? Muller. Now it's Muller. He's through. Muller. And he's away. And he's gone for it! Oh, he's managed to miss it.
Yeah, this is part of the job. Head down and keep plugging away.
Well positioned to make that interception. Sané. Timely intervention. Folland turns and goes back. Muller. And through to the goalkeeper. Well played, he saw that coming. And here's Griezmann. Griezmann looks to dink one in. Oh, it's Ben Yedder. Gundogan. Sané. Tried to play it through.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
Muller. Muller with a shot! It's a goal! Could that be it? The definitive final twist! And there goes the final whistle. Germany probably deserved a share of this, but of course you don't always get what you deserve, and they're going to have to swallow a defeat. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Well, the surprise for me was seeing a team look so feeble in what is usually a strongly